Hey guys, this is Storm, and this is episode 26 of my single-player Tiveden world. Hope you guys are going well. Continuing on with my tower here, it's coming along okay. But yeah, I thought why not spice things up a little bit and stop working on this and build a little walkway here. I think it turned out okay. I did extend it up this way as well, which can go around towards my chicken shop just down there. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the overall shape and look of this area. Did have to tear down that little, I don't know what that thing was, some kind of voodoo head thing, some stone head. But yeah, it just wasn't going to fit. We're trying to put a path up to get up to this tower. So yeah, I had to tear that down. But yeah, I think it looks better with a path, so there's an actual way to properly walk up there. So I'm going to just basically extend this little pathway I've got going around my main island here. Just in this direction to join up with these stairs, and then you can cruise up to the top here. So I think that will be pretty cool. But yeah, I do want to finish this thing off. I have worked on this a little bit since the last episode. I do need to put down, basically finish off this first floor here, and no, I don't have the materials on me, so I'm going to grab my materials, and then we'll get building on this. And yeah, I'll probably tidy up this area off camera. Just a few blocks and flowers and grass and stuff I want to put around the place, but yeah, I'll grab my supplies and then we'll get building. Alrighty, so I think I'm pretty happy with this being the height of the first level here, and I have thought of a slimy way to get to the second level, but let's just fill this in. Whoops, I really struggle putting down these slabs. Okay, let's get rid of these ones. Alrighty, so okay, so this is at a full block level, so that means I can place blocks flush with this slab, which is important. So what I was thinking of doing is having a slime block right in the middle here to push ourselves up towards the second level here. So the middle is just here somewhere. Alright, so just there. Yep. So that's where the slime block needs to be. So let's see if I've got all this stuff on me. Sticky piston first. Let's just do this maybe. Yeah, let's do that. And let's put this one away, grab one of these. Okay. So the idea is I can just cruise on up here around the path and hopefully get myself teleported, or not teleported, but bounced up, slimed up, greased up, and pushed up to the second level. So I need a non-movable block next to these things, and I think a furnace will blend in quite well with the stone, so I'll just grab a few of these. So let's just put these down. Okay, so let's just do this. Okay, now I need a couple of pressure plates, which I've already made. There we go. And I probably want to put them on these ends. Alright, so I should be able to come up here, just touch the edge of the pressure plate and the slime block, and get bounced up towards the second level here. So I need to just put down some redstone beneath here, so let's just go down here. Okay, so we don't need this piston. There we go. And okay, so I just need to put down some blocks here. So pressure plate is above here. Oh, am I going to have to get rid of this? Sorry, Mr. Crop, you're going to have to go. So I'll need, let's just do it like this. Hopefully this works. So the idea is that the pressure plate will power this redstone, powering the piston and pushing the slime block up. So that's the plan. Let's see if we can get out of here. Okay, so let's give this thing a test run. So, yes, I want to get to the second level. So let's cruise on up here. And I should be able to just touch, as soon as I replace this block anyway, touch the edge of this slime block. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And this will teleport me or push me up between 5 and 6 blocks. So that's probably going to be the height of the second level here. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that'll be 4. This will be 5. So that means probably there is where I could have the start. Oops. I can place these damn slab blocks. One day I'll be able to place them correctly. Alright. So let's try from this other side. Let's see if we can get up there. Oh yes, that was pretty nice. And let's go up at a level, because this is on a half block here, so let's go up to a full block. Yeah, something like that. The idea is I should be able to just come up here and just keep on walking. Yep, nice. So I'll just have to repeat this on this other side. Oops. Can't stop bouncing on this thing now. Okay, so where is that? That's going to be there. Yep. So let's just extend this over. Jump up here. There is a bit of a hole in the floor up here, but that's okay. I think I can live with a hole in the floor. You know me, I like to keep my maps a little bit more dangerous than normal. Okay, so let's just jump down. And yeah, I think we're pretty much set then on the height here. So I've just got to really fill in this floor. And I probably want to extend up this middle bit here as well. So what I was thinking of doing is just having this coming all the way up to the edge here. So this could be, I could probably go all the way to the ceiling, but I'll probably just try this height first and just see what it looks like with the floor flush with this edge. It might look okay, might look ordinary, but who knows. So let me just fill in the second floor and then we'll take a look and see what it looks like. So check it out, it's coming together now. And I'm thinking of putting down just some black glass on top of here so I can just walk over this area where the beacon lights are coming up. And it's, you know, it's a little bit difficult to sometimes walk over fence posts, so yeah, I think that's going to be working okay for me. Now, as for the ceiling up here, I've had thought about this for a little bit, and I think I've got an idea in mind. Usually when you make an open area like this and you have to somehow put a ceiling on it, it can be a little bit daunting, but yeah, I think you just got to experiment. There's no right way or wrong way. Something I am going to try and think of avoiding is having spawnable areas for mobs on the ceiling here, so what I'm going to try and do is put down slab blocks. So I'm going to use this nether brick slab on the ceiling here to try and minimize that spawn rates, because mobs won't spawn on these slab blocks. And yeah, so let me see if I can remember what I had in mind. I think it was something like this. So these can come in a couple of blocks. And this one as well. Like that maybe. I mean, I was only just mucking around to see if I could come up with something that would look okay. And yeah, I'm just thinking something, just a simple pattern like this maybe. See what that looks like. I can get up here now. Okay, whoops. Don't want to do that. There we go. Okay, let's check this out. It's not terrible. Not terrible. But not awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go with something like that, maybe? Ooh, yeah, let's just run this along. See what this will look like. Whoops, almost fell down. Okay, let's try here. And let's keep ourselves an opening to get up. So that means I'll have to have acacia wood underneath here. Creates a nice, interesting pattern, I guess. In fact, I could probably... Let's do something like this. Let's have this coming up like that. And where's my nether brick? So let's see what this would look like. And I could probably have something like this maybe. It's like a little mini interior wall. Just so it's not so plain on this ground level or on this top level here. Oops. Placing a random block. Yeah. Not too bad. I think I'll probably just work on one side before I start trying to replicate it. Because, yeah, if you're going to make a change, then it's twice as bad when you've got twice as much made. So, now I'll probably want to go up a level. So I was thinking actually on this top part, because I do want a nice big flat area for some redstone that I can put onto the roof here. And you guys did guess from the last episode what I wanted to put on the roof here, and that is some kind of a firework contraption. So got an idea about that. Do I have any? Okay, I still have some slabs. So I basically want to create myself a nice flat area to put that redstone, and I can kind of conceal it behind this nether brick slab here, but it doesn't really matter because no one's going to be able to see it from the ground. But I just want to make this accessible really to the second level, so I'll be able to reach a dispenser from just standing on the ground floor or on the second level here. So maybe something like this. Let's try it. And probably have to have some kind of dispenser in the middle here. Yeah, why not something like that? And why don't we do something like this for the roof design? That's temporary, by the way. So something like that. Yeah, doesn't look too bad. And I could probably extend that along. Just make this, just see what this looks like. And if it looks okay, I'll replicate it. Oh, almost. In fact, whoa! Oh, that was pretty groovy. That's one benefit of the slime block, you just keep on bouncing. Okay, so let's see if we can get over here without falling off. So I need to put down some slabs along here. There's something with the use of that yellow and white and orange clay down there. Every time I see it in the corner of my eye, I kind of think my forest here is on fire. I don't know. Call me strange, but yeah. For some reason that confuses me. Okay, so let's keep working on that. Probably could repeat it on this side as well, just creating this flat area. Not going to have enough blocks though. So yeah, something like that. And now I just have to think about how do I taper down to this level of the roof. That's the challenging part. Okay, so probably don't need that block. So let's put ourselves down some other temporary blocks here. I'll clean all this up afterwards. Get our good old acacia wood. In fact, I'm thinking... Whoops, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is make this a bit wider. So let's get rid of that slab. Put down another acacia block. I'm going to lose my secret path up here, but that's alright. Okay, so something like this. Just wanted to have this a little bit wider, so I've got a bit more room up here for the redstone. So I need myself a slab just here. I'll jump down in a minute and see what that looks like from the ground. I'm hoping it looks okay. In fact, I've gonna have to jump down there now because I've sort of run out of room. Ooh, so that looks okay though, having the acacia block underneath. I might have to try putting acacia here. Hopefully it doesn't look too crowded underneath. So let's just take a look. Where is this block? Let's get rid of this dirt. Doesn't look too bad. I could probably put down some glass actually. What would that look like? Ooh. I don't mind that. Looks pretty groovy. Okay, so let's check it out from the bottom. Make sure it doesn't look too ugly before we continue on. You can't even tell, as I have thought. It is quite high. It's probably one of the highest points in my map. That looks okay from this angle. Let's see if we can get on top of our tower. How are my villagers here going? I do need to rescue this guy. He seems to be stuck out here. Not sure why. You don't want to go inside? I don't need bread, do I? No. Okay, I hear someone growling, but as long as they're not growling at me, I'm all good. Okay, so let's check this out from up here, if I can climb a ladder. Has been a while since we've been up here. So it is only half done on this side, so... I think it looks okay though. I do like using the stained glass on the corners, on these diagonal corners. Because you can see into it a bit, and you can still see the light travelling through the building, and I think that will look pretty awesome at night. So, in fact, it's almost going to be night. So what I think I'll do is I'll go down and basically repeat that design I was just doing for the roof on the other side as well. So that's where that zombie was. It's funny how the zombies are walking so slow in water in the 1.8 update so far. I'm sure it's going to get fixed and it's going to catch me by surprise one day when these guys can suddenly swim like a champion. But yeah, that's the joys of snapshots. Okay, so what I think I'll do is that's what it looks like from underneath, by the way, the second level. So I'm going to just continue working on this roof design, just basically repeating what we did just here on this other side, and then we'll check it out and hopefully it looks okay. Alrighty, so check it out. The roof is pretty much done now. I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. And I do like the way I've got the stained glass integrated into the ceiling here, where it does allow in some of the natural light as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. It looks a little bit busy, I guess, and I could probably remove these pillar things if I wanted to. I do want to put some chests up on this second level, but it won't need a whole bunch of space, so I think I'll leave them for now. And yeah, if I need some extra room, I can just remove these things. But let's go up onto the top of the roof here. I do have all my redstone up. Yep, I'm pretty sure I've got all my redstone on me now. So I do want to plug up this redstone for the firework dispensary. And I think it's just here. Yep. So this is where I want to put the dispenser. I could probably put other dispensers in as well, but we'll just start with one for now. I don't want too many fireworks to go off. Because yeah, I'll have to keep reloading it all the time. But yeah, for now, let's just hook up the basics and then we can always tweak it later. So basically what I need to do is create here, what do I need to create? I need some daylight sensor. I need a daylight sensor. Let's make one of these. See if I can remember how to make them. I think I need some oak wood slabs, then nether quartz. Whoops, I totally threw that away just then. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, where is it? Okay, stone. Oh, oak wood slabs. Okay, and I need some glass on top. So let's see if we can make 2 of these things. And some nether quartz. Alright, perfect. I think I only need 1 though for what I'm going to go for. So let's get rid of that. Okay, so let's just go with the basics and then yeah, we can always tweak it. So thinking of having something like this. Okay, I've got some repeaters. So basically I want a little redstone clock to turn on and then turn off after a short period of time. So I think the easiest way to do that is to do a design something like, in fact, do I have some, here we go, some mossy. Let's put some mossy onto my ceiling here. This is exposed to the rain, to the weather, to the elements. So I'm going to need a torch there and a torch here. And let's hook up some repeaters. And if I had a delay on these, that will mean that when this turns off, so let's remove this. So what should happen is this torch turns on through this piece of redstone here, goes around here and turns off this torch. In fact, that doesn't even need to be a repeater, so let's just make that like that. I can even add a delay there if I wanted to. I basically need to invert the signal here, that's all. I think. So let's try this out. Yeah, so you can see there was a delay when that redstone torch here turned on and then turned off. So let's try that again. So it's currently off. I remove the power, turns on, and then it turns off and it will stay off. So that means when it does switch from day to night, it will, this redstone torch will turn on just for a brief period. In fact, I do want to add a delay, so I don't want this to go on when it gets immediately dark. So let's add in a repeater here let's go with 3 ticks. Yep, so 3 ticks. Okay, so let's hook up some redstone here. Let's go with just one of these little clock designs. Something like this. I think this should work. Let's throw in our potatoes. We've got 14 in there. Let's remove this. Okay, let's see how many potatoes got dispensed. 4. There we go. I think that will work out okay. So basically what should happen is when it goes from day to night, 4 fireworks could be dispensed from this dispenser. So I did make a couple of fireworks. Let's just throw these things in here, and just to simulate when it goes from day to night, let's destroy this daylight sensor. Awesome. It's going to look a lot better at night time, and yeah, I'm really curious to see what this thing looks like at night. So I'm going to wait until it's night. Until then, I'm probably going to just add a few finer touches down the bottom here. I do need to clean up this area and clean up this little walkway. So I'll do that as well, and then we'll check this thing out at night time and see it in action. Alrighty, so I've been working on the landscape around this tower and the pathway. Pretty happy with the way it's turning out. Almost done, I think. And yeah, just put in some random flowers around the place. I know a few of you guys will think, oh my goodness, more flowers. But yeah, I do like my flowers. I think I'm putting a tree just up in here somewhere, so let's see if we can quickly do that before it gets too dark. I don't want to miss my fireworks on my inaugural firework dispensary. Now, where should we put this tree? Maybe here somewhere? Let's try here. We can always move it later. We'll go for an oak tree. If I can grow the oak tree, why can't I? Because of that? Alright, let's get rid of these blocks. You gonna grow? Oh, a regular tree. Come on, give me something creative. Alright, so that's not too bad. I just wanted something around here. It was a bit plain before, so I do need to also work on the redstone for turning these beacon powers on or off, because I did muck up some of the redstone by putting in this pathway just here. And but yeah, I've got a few ideas where I could probably move that stuff to. Could probably put it closer to this tower itself and access the switches to turn these beacon powers on or off through the tower. Maybe. I'll think about that. But and yeah, any second now, these fireworks should dispense. Oh, and there we go. Awesome. So just on that note, I think I'll leave the video there. I do need to work on the redstone here somehow. I did sort of destroy this area a little bit. But yeah, I'm thinking of redesigning this room and probably having it accessible through the tower itself. And actually, that's something you guys could have input in. What do you think? What about if I were, rather than having both of these go up towards this launch pad thingy to get to this top floor, what if I had one of these things going downwards towards that power pyramid so I could access the switches to turn those on or off? I don't know, it's just a thought that I had. Yeah, maybe this would look okay if I had one of them sloping downwards rather than both of them going upwards. But anyway, on that note, I'll leave the video there. And until next time, stay awesome, guys. Alright, see you guys. Cheers.